Hello my dear friends, this is the first problem in the first order partial differential equation. Let us say that the question is solve p into 1 plus q is equal to qz. I think so, p is present, q is present and z was there. So this is considered, this is of f of z comma p comma q is equal to 0 type. Am I right? So P, Q and Z only. This is the third type, f of z comma p comma q is equal to 0 type. So for this type, to find the complete integral is the assumption z equal to f of x plus ay be a solution of the given PDE. Then take u is equal to x plus ay. Then z becomes f of u. By using the composite functions, I am getting that p is equal to dz by du and q is equal to a into dz by du. Now substitute the small p and small q values in the equation number 1. What will get? Let us see that. If I substitute in the place of p is equal to dz by du and q is equal to a into dz by du, the given partial differential equation can be transformed into the ordinary differential equation. Let us see. I substitute p is equal to dz by du. 1 plus q is equal to a into dz by du is equal to q a into dz by du into ez. So let us replace p is equal to dz by du and q is equal to a into dz by du. So now this becomes ordinary differential equation. Now let us grouping this equation. So before going to that, I found that dz by du is common in the both the sides, so I can cancel first. Then the rest of the term is 1 plus a into dz by du is equal to a into z. So let us divide throughout by the constant a. I am reading that 1 by a plus dz by du is equal to z. Now grouping the terms, one side keep z alone and the other side is u. So let us say that dz by du becomes z minus 1 by a. By grouping the technique, so by grouping the variables, we get dz by z minus 1 by a is equal to du. So I can keep the z in the left hand side, u in the other side. Now they are grouped. So once they are grouped, let us go for the integration. Now integrating on both these sides, the left hand side with respect to z, I am getting that what is integral dz by z minus a? Log. So log of z minus 1 by a. In the right hand side, it is integral du. Integral du is u plus some constant b. I can add the integrating constant b. So let us come to the number of constants in this a and b, only 2. But what about u? U is equal to x plus ay. So let us replace u is equal to x plus ay. I am getting that log of z minus 1 by a is equal to x plus ay plus b. So once again, there are only 2 arbitrary constants, is same as the number of independent variables. So that's why this equation number 3 is known as the required complete integral of 1. Is known as the required complete integral of the given PDE number 1. So this is the idea to solve the f of z comma p comma q is equal to 0 type partial differential equation. This is the one of the best type, because the given partial differential equation can be reduced into ordinary differential equation with the help of the proper substitution technique, u is equal to x plus ay. Now after getting the complete integral, I would like to try to get the singular and the general integral. But I told you that there is no singular integral for this step number 3, since this constant was separated. So once it is separated, while differentiating this with respect to b, I am getting 1 is equal to 0. So we get it is a contradiction to the number theory. So it is observed. So there is no singular integral for this step number 3. So let us see that how to get the singular integral. So to find the singular integral, to find the SI. Now let us start from the complete integral, that is equation number 3. Now differentiate partially with respect to A and B. And what about Z? Z be the function of X and Y. So that while differentiating with respect to the constant, we will get 0. So that's why equating it to 0, we get. I don't bother about the A while differentiating with respect to A. So I can simply write dou Z by dou A equal to 0. But what about dou Z by dou B? When I see this side, I don't want to see this log of z minus 1 by a or x plus a by. But when we differentiate with respect to b, these are considered as constant, so it becomes 0. What about b? B becomes 1, so it's equal to 0. So which is your contradiction? So this is a fallacy, which is your absurd. So that's why there is no singular integral for this type number 3. This type number f of p comma q is a model. Right, sir? Now, what about the general integral? To find the general integral gi, let us take b be the function of a. In the complete integral number 3, we have log of z minus 1 by a is equal to x plus ay. Now replace b by phi of a. So now here we have, this is the equation number 4. It is only in terms of a. So once again, I would like to eliminate that constant from the equation number 4. So now differentiating equation number 4 with respect to a and equating it to 0 and equating it to 0, I am getting that the answer is dz by dA is equal to 0. This is equation number 5. Now eliminating the constant a from 4 and 5, eliminating the constant from equation number 4 and 5, if it exists, we will get the required gi. We will get the required gi. We will get the required gi of the given PDE. So this is the idea behind this type. Thank you.